Imagine a civilization so advanced that its legacy still fascinates the world thousands of years later. The pharaohs of Egypt, the rulers of one of the most extraordinary empires in history, built monuments that defied time, left behind a rich culture, and influenced the world in ways we still see today. But who were the pharaohs? How did they rule? And what led to their downfall? Join us as we uncover the fascinating history of the pharaohs and their timeless legacy. The history of the pharaohs begins around 3100 BCE, when King Narmer, also known as Menes, united Upper and Lower Egypt, marking the birth of the first Egyptian dynasty. This unification laid the foundation for one of the most powerful civilizations the world has ever seen. Pharaohs were not just kings. They were considered gods on earth, ruling with absolute power and divine authority. The Old Kingdom is often referred to as the Age of the Pyramids. This era saw the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Pharaohs like Djoser, Sneferu, and Khufu built magnificent tombs to ensure their place in the afterlife. The belief in the afterlife was central to Egyptian culture, influencing their architecture, art, and religious practices. It was during this time that the concept of divine kingship became deeply ingrained in Egyptian society, with pharaohs acting as intermediaries between the gods and the people. Following a period of chaos and fragmentation, the Middle Kingdom emerged as a time of cultural renaissance and expansion. Pharaohs like Mentuhotep II and Amenemhat I restored order and expanded Egypt's borders. Literature, art, and trade flourished, and the pharaohs were seen as caretakers of the people rather than just divine rulers. The construction of massive temples and irrigation projects helped sustain agricultural prosperity, ensuring the wealth and stability of the kingdom. The New Kingdom was the height of Egypt's power. Legendary pharaohs such as Hatshepsut, Akhenaten, Tutankhamun, and Ramses II expanded Egypt's influence across the region. Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs, established trade routes that brought wealth to Egypt. Akhenaten attempted a bold religious revolution, worshipping a single god, Aten. The famous boy king, Tutankhamun, left a well-preserved tomb that revealed the splendor of Egyptian royalty. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, was a military genius and one of Egypt's most powerful rulers. His reign was marked by grand construction projects, including the temples of Abu Simbel, which showcased the might and artistic brilliance of ancient Egypt. Despite its grandeur, Egypt's power eventually weakened due to invasions, internal struggles, and economic difficulties. The Persian conquest in 525 BCE marked the beginning of foreign rule. Later, Alexander the Great's arrival in 332 BCE led to the Greek Ptolemaic dynasty, culminating in the rule of the famous Cleopatra VII. Eventually, Egypt fell to the Romans in 30 BCE, marking the end of the pharaohs. Though their rule ended, the pharaohs left behind an indelible legacy. Their temples, pyramids, and artifacts continue to astonish archaeologists and historians. Egyptian hieroglyphs provided insights into their daily lives, beliefs, and achievements. The concept of centralized government, architecture, and even medicine saw remarkable advancements under their rule. The pharaohs were more than just rulers. They were visionaries who shaped one of the most influential civilizations in history. Their stories continue to captivate us, reminding us of the power, ambition, and brilliance of ancient Egypt. Their advanced knowledge in engineering and astronomy influenced many future civilizations, and their artistic and cultural expressions still inspire modern art and architecture. What do you find most fascinating about the pharaohs? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible historical journeys.